Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start a new series for my channel, and this is going to be called Beauty Balance. So what this video is going to be is basically me counting all the products that I'm bringing into my collection and all the products that I'm rotating out, either by decluttering or using up. So I'm going to start with this now in February, and I'm going to tell you all the products that I purchased and also decluttered for this month. So I made two different makeup purchases this month where I ordered stuff from different websites, and the first order that I did was the larger one, so that's the one that I will start with. So in that order I actually bought three foundations, and the first one is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in soft ivory. This is what it looks like. You've probably all seen this product before. So I haven't tried this foundation yet, but I'm planning to do a first impression of this, and I'm really excited to try this out because I heard awesome things about it. And also I thought that you couldn't get this in Sweden, but I found this online, which made me really happy because I've been dying to try this foundation. Similarly to the Wet n Wild foundation, I also have the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation in the shade Fair, and I also have the white one. This foundation, just as the Wet n Wild one, is something that I wanted to try for a really long time, but I didn't know that you can get it here in Sweden, but I found it in the same website as I found the Wet n Wild one, and I don't know, I'm super excited to try these. As you can probably see on the bottles, they are unopened. I'm also planning to do a first impression on this foundation, but yeah, I'm really excited to try this one as well. So one thing that I have actually tried from that order is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and this is what it looks like. I only tried this concealer a couple times, and I'm unsure on what I think about it. I feel like this may be a bit drying on my skin, but I'm still trying it out, so we'll see, and I will give you my final thoughts on this later in an update video. But yeah, it's a decent concealer for now, but I want to play around with it a bit more first. So the next brand that I was super excited to find was the Milano brand, and I bought two things from there, and the first one is the Butter Blush in the shade Plum Rose, and this is what it looks like. It's a super natural blush, and I tried this a couple times, but I've been working on my Project Pan blush, so I really haven't tried this that much yet. And just opening this, I can smell it, and it smells so good. I don't know, it smells... This may sound weird, but I really like Malibu, like Malibu Coke, and this smells exactly like that. And I don't know, it's basically just coconut, but this just smells so good. Anyway, that's side note, but this blush is super good. I feel like you couldn't really use this if you have a deeper skin tone, but it shows up on me, and I feel like it's a really good formula. And I actually wanted to try the buttery bronzer, but it was out of stock when I ordered, so I'll probably pick that up on a later date. But yeah, I really like this blush, and I'm excited to play around with this more, but first impression, it is really good. And the next product that I picked up from Milano is a lipstick, and this is one of the matte ones in the shade Naked. I haven't tried this yet, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, like I said, I haven't even swatched this yet, but yeah, I'm kind of saving this. I don't know why, but I really like I want to try this out at a later date. But yeah, I heard Beauty with Emily Fox talk about this lipstick like over and over again, and I just was dying to try it, and then I saw Milano on the website, and I just picked this up, and I'm really excited to try this. But I'm currently working on my Project Pan lipsticks, so I'm kind of gonna reward myself with this once I finish some of my lipsticks up. And then the last thing I got from that order is this one from NYX, and this is one of their soft matte lip creams in the shade Antwerp. I have tried this product before. I haven't tried this color yet, but it's just kind of like a rosy color. I will swatch this one. So that is the NYX color right there. It's a really beautiful color, and I really like the formula of these lipsticks. They're very comfortable, and although they do transfer, I feel like they last pretty well, and they aren't as drying as regular liquid lipsticks. And yeah, I have a couple of these, but yeah, this color is something that I wanted for a long time. So why I picked this up is because when ordering over a certain amount, you got this for 19 Swedish kronas, which is basically like, I don't know, like $3, which is super cheap for being in Sweden. So I picked this up, and yeah, I've been wanting to try this color for a long time, so I just thought that I would take a bit opportunity of the deal, and I picked this up as well. And then I made one more order in February, and that was to pick up the Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks Lipcream lipsticks, and I've been dying to try these because I heard all the people in America talking about this. And yeah, I haven't tried these yet, but I'm actually planning to do a first impression on these too. But yeah, I picked up the color Romantic, Heroine and Loyalist. So yeah, that's the 3 colors right there. So moving on to the things that I'm decluttering this month, I'm gonna start off with one nail polish, and it's this one from OPI, and the color is Malaga Wine. And this color is beautiful, and I wish I didn't have to declutter this, but this color is completely dried out. I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna try not to, like, it's just like, it's unwearable basically. I tried to put nail polish thinner in this one, but it's just too dry, and I'm really sad to see this go because I think it's a stunning, like, maroony dark red color. But yeah, I will probably pick up something similar once I finish up some of my nail polishes, but this one is a stunning color, but unfortunately it went bad on me. And then moving on to one thing that you've seen on my channel before, and last time I mentioned this I said that I was keeping it, but I actually changed my mind on it, and it's this lipstick from Revlon in the shade Demure. This one I wore in my first edition of my lipstick roulette, and in that I said this would be a color that I would potentially pan. And I started thinking about it, and I have a lot of light pinks and nudes in my collection, and this one is really not a formula that I like, and it also has tons of glitter in it, and I just figured that there's no point in keeping this if I don't love it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter this product. But yeah, this is a swatch of it right there, and it's kind of sad because it is a beautiful color, but the formula just isn't my favorite. The next thing that I'm decluttering is kind of like a boring one, and that is a mascara, and this one is from Mary Kay, and it's the Lash Love Mascara. The reason why I'm decluttering this one is because it's not waterproof basically, and I got this from a friend who didn't like it, and I think it's a decent mascara, but like I mentioned in other videos, I really don't wear mascaras that aren't waterproof, and I just kept this thinking that I would put this on top of other mascaras, but I just never do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter this because it's something that I'm not using, and it's probably gone bad because it's getting a bit old. So yeah, that's the 3rd product decluttered. And then I have 2 more products that I'm decluttering this month, and they're both from Kiko, and it's the Colourshock Long Lasting Eyeshadow. I have 2 of them in the color 104 and 105. And the first color that I have, 104, it's just a super pretty taupey color. So this color is just stunning, it's swatched right there. But the reason why I'm decluttering these are because I never use them, and also because, I don't know, they're just starting to dry out a bit, and they're kind of like crumbly on the eyes, and they make my eyes look really dry, which I don't like, and that's probably why I haven't worn them. But yeah, the other color that I have is this beautiful, like, it's kind of like a duochrome color. It's like a white base, but it has like this greenish shift to it. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand for you. So that's the other one swatch right there, and you can see they have a super nice shine to them, and they are super beautiful, but I don't really like the formula of these, and I never wear them, so I just thought that I would go ahead and declutter these 2 because I have way too many cream eyeshadow as it is. So including the 4 makeup products that I used up in my empties and the 5 that are decluttered, I'm getting rid of 9 products this month, which is super good, and I'm really happy with that number, although products in this month is 10. And this means that I'm bringing in 1 more product than I am decluttering for my collection, which isn't really my goal, because my goal is to declutter or use up more products that I am bringing in. But I feel like I still did decently, and I picked up quite a few foundations, which is something that I needed, so I'm not too unhappy about that. But overall, I'm really happy about the numbers for this month, and I am actually getting rid of quite a few products, which I'm again super pleased with. But I really hope you enjoyed the idea of this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up so I know that I should keep doing these. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It would make my day if you did. Every time I see like someone subscribing, it just makes me super happy. I can't describe it, but yeah. Again, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys!